Hi, it's Chris again with C&H Auto Accessories, coming from sunny and extremely hot South Florida. By the way, if you have questions, there's our phone number to the store. Just give us a call. The products I'm going to show you will have a link at the bottom of this YouTube video, which will show you the pricing of everything I show you today. So that being said, come this way to what do we have here? Well, we got a brand new Super Duty by 4 FX4, and we did 3 things for it. Well, we did the Truxedo Elevate system. We did the M Series XT roll-on lock, and let's go ahead and open this sucker up. Oh, of course, he likes to lock me, but I got the key, so let's go ahead and lock this. All right. There we go. Took a few seconds. And we did a Bedrug, and we did the complete Bedrug. That means the sides, the tailgate, everything is done. So now take a really good look on how sharp that Bedrug is. I mean, I'm a Bedrug guy. You know, I don't like putting them in because it's a little bit of work the way I do it. I put these on the outside here. I don't put a big hole there, and you know, it takes longer for me to do it the way I like to do it, but it looks great when we're done, and that's what I like. I mean, if you come here with me swinging around here, John, you know, a couple of little things, like for example, I don't do it all the time, but I like to put this little rubber thing here so I can push the button there. So, you know, little things like that make it a little easier. Again, I like this. I mean, this is padded, so if you get inside there, it doesn't hurt your knees. It also keeps things from moving around. And a lot of times people say, oh, it's carpet, you know, your carpet's gonna get ruined. This stuff is designed to get wet. That's right. It's the same stuff they use on boats and life preservers and stuff like that. It's actually, it's a synthetic, it's kind of a plastic. So it can get wet, doesn't get mildew. It's just super, super tough, just like your truck. It looks really nice. It's got that premium look, but it's gonna handle everything the truck can handle, which is great. That being said, let's go into the next thing here. Well, we got the roll lock M Series with the XT rail. What is the XT rail? Well, come over and take a look. You can see it's a T-slot rail. And once you get the T-slot rail, you can add racks. Now, as you can see, we got racks here. If you look at my truck behind it, go John, swing over there. I got the all kinds of racks. I got the Elevate system. I got the Rhino racks on there. I even got a Safari basket by Kurt. And of course, I have a roll lock with the XT rails. I like it. I think it's very useful because, you know, if you want to put a ladder up there, if you go camping, you could put a tent on there because this holds a lot of weight. Now, basically, this will hold 500 pounds when you're driving around town. If you are parked, that means it's called static weight. That holds 750 pounds. That's like if you want to put a tent up there and you and a couple people get in there, as long as you're 750 pounds or less, you're good to go. Now, something I got to point out to you, what I like about this system, these can be adjusted to different heights. Now, the ones I have in mind had this height and this height down here. So you had 18 inches or another 10 inches up. Now, if you notice here, they got an extra set of holes. So now you got 3 different heights you can go to, depending where you want this. They did not have this. This is something new. I'm really good. I'm glad they did, because before I had to make those holes myself. Now I don't have to. So depending, right now he's at the full height, but he can bring down, he can bring it down. So again, it gives you more options. So I like that a whole lot here. Again, the top of this, you can also put, there's items on there, but you could put, let me show you what you can put on there. Basically, you have a T-slot, so you can add loops in there. You can add all this stuff to the top of your rack here, just like this is attached to it, because there's a T-slot up there, so you can add all that stuff to it. So when you get this, you have the best of both worlds on here. You can do all kinds of stuff on here. Again, you know, 750 pounds holds a lot of weight. You're driving around 500 pounds. If you're off-roading, the weight does go down to 250. So if you have a lot of heavy stuff up there and you go on some big time off-roading, keep that in mind. All in all, it's a great setup. Now the roll lock itself holds 300 pounds that is evenly distributed. So let me go ahead and close this so you can see it. Now what's nice about this roll lock, before I close, I want you to take a good look on how small that canister is. That is great because you have more room underneath it. More room that you put more stuff in here. And I like that a lot. And again, you hear those little clicking noises, those are your pre-stop. So you can have it partially open or partially closed, where you want to call it. And you see it locks very easily. Now, basically, you take your little key here. If you notice, the lock does have a cover on it. That keeps the elements from getting in there. So you don't have to worry about snow and rain. Now, again, I turn this. Look how nice that works. All in all, a terrific setup here. And now this is a hard cover. That means there's aluminum underneath there, but there's a vinyl piece on top. And that is a marine grade vinyl. Real important, because I know a lot of companies don't use marine grade. Why is that important? Well, It's basically made for sunny Florida. As you can see, I'm melting right now just going over the video. This can take the sun. So if you live in California, you live in somewhere that's really hot, you know, South Carolina, whatever it is, and you know you're going to be, this thing's going to be in the sun, you want that marine grade. I don't get into the other grades because in Florida, they just don't hold up. And everything I sell here, I have to make sure it can handle the weather of this state. And that's real important for you. I mean, Roll and Lock is a locally made manufacturer. It's right down the street from me. I love these guys. They're great. And if we install this for you, guess what? We double the warranty from 3 years to 6. Well, in reality, it's not us. It is Truck here who owns Roll and Lock, doubles the warranty if you have it professionally, and that's the word, professionally installed. And since we're an authorized dealer, we do offer that. So by having this put on by us, guess what? He now has 6-year warranty. Great warranty. You can't beat that. All in all, I love everything here. Now, if you like any of this stuff, you don't live in Florida, you live in another state, I can send this anywhere in the country. We even send to Hawaii. We even send to Puerto Rico. So if you're not here in this state, we even found some ways to send stuff to Ireland, my homeland, you know. So whatever you need, we can get it to you. You know, like I said, the phone number will be on the bottom here. Also, this will be linked to the website, so you can just order right from the website. But if you want to call us and talk to us, not a problem. You can ask for John, our general manager, who's behind the camera, by the way, who does a very good job. Appreciate it, John. Thank you. Anything you see here, we'll ship it to you. So not a problem. Or you can come to the store, let us put it on, and then we give you the 1-year labor agreement on everything we've done here. Great setup. Again, I'm Chris with C&H Auto Accessories here in sunny and very hot Margate, Florida, doing a review of 3 things. We got the Truxedo Elevate system. We have the Roll and Lock M Series XT. And of course, we have the really good looking Bedrug here. And this is the classic, which includes the tailgate in the sides and everything else. And don't forget, like and subscribe. We appreciate that. Whoop, there we go. And thank you so much.